Good, good morning, everybody. Oh, my voice cracked there. All right, let's see here. It's weird. Good morning, friend. How you doing?
You know what I say about found money? Simple enough.
Morning, it's 5 p.m. here. Nope, it is definitely not 5 p.m. here. I think I'm gonna try Hailstorm rounds today instead of fragmentation rounds. See if I like it more.
I'm gonna get ya.
Our illustrious champion.
Hey, Tog, thanks for the 1 year, dude. Appreciate it. When do we get RF? They haven't really said anything yet. It's most likely coming with Templar. You're welcome always. Glad you like the character, man. Actually, I need to go do the MOBA snapshot. I forgot about that. You know what class is coming? The next one is, I would imagine, Duelist. They've been talking about swords a lot. Okay, let's go here and here.
Better notch on me helmet.
Alright, so this is like Giga buff now, right? You get like 2 per now. I didn't actually read the patch notes, I just saw people mention it. Nice. Temple's gonna be like a lot faster to run now. It's literally 2 times the amount, no? What's the AoE coming from Explode? Yeah, it's like Herald of Ice slash Zealous Inquisition.
You there, local. Come. Ready.
Should have been an excavator.
Works fun. There's also the like armor explode tech that people are doing that I imagine is better than this, but you'll have a little bit weaker single target, and you do have to craft it, so. It's okay damage. These bosses are pretty weak right now. It's just good burst damage.
Don't drink. What is it? Quickly. Of course.
Oh, I forgot to click the thing at the end. Well, yeah, it's because, so my left click is basically my freeze generator. And then when they're frozen, you can consume the freeze with the right click to do big damage. But I want to try changing something. I want to try a different, I want to try running like a different single target. I think later today we'll mess around with Hailstorm rounds. See how Hailstorm feels. Using weapon swap, we actively weapon swap with one weapon. So left click is on weapon 1, and every other skill is on weapon 2, but it's the same weapon.
All in a date.
If you look at the tree here, when I hold shift, you see this? So this is weapon 2. This is like skill effect duration and attack damage. Skill effect duration scales freezing, mark, and thunderstorm. And then we have like specific mark nodes and specific single target. And then on weapon 2, you can see we have like projectile speed. We have like penetration allocated only on weapon 2. You can see another penetration here. You can see the penetration here. Then we have like intimidate as well. It's very seamless. You just literally like click the button and it will just swap the, like this guy, watch, right click. That's the weapon swap. And then we even have spirit on weapon swap as well, so we could get bonus spirit. Because the character is technically reserving like, I don't know, far past 200 spirit right now. I want Monk Invoker just to be able to not have to weapon swap for Spirit. So my Spirit weapon swap is also seamless. When I right click, it activates Shard, Scavenger, and Berserk. And when I left click, it turns those off. Because on left click, we have Eternal Rage on swap 1. I don't need Eternal Rage in weapon 2, because when I go weapon 2, I shoot one time and switch back. So then the rage instantly starts again. It is, the whole character is incredibly smooth. Oh, they're there. Where are they actually? This way. Last time I played Crossbow as Blood Mage with a unique. Ah, yeah. Did you play Bleed Blood Mage or no? Oh, lightning. Okay, I see. This stuff's a lot of fun, yeah. I wish more people would give it a try and stop saying stuff like, I don't have the time to do this, I don't know how to do this, I don't understand how to craft this, I don't. I understand it's not for everyone, but I think a lot of people, if they gave it a shot, would be surprised to see what they can accomplish when they spend less time just like staring at a build guide and more time trying to make do with what the game gives them, right? The only reason why I say this is, you know, I have read so many comments recently on other people's videos about how, because of the temple, you know, exploit people were doing, people can't even play the game now because leveling gear is too expensive. And I just genuinely feel like people just make any excuse they can to stop playing a game, when in the, you know, in the end, like, if you're trying to make all these excuses to not play, were you really enjoying yourself beforehand? Because I don't know, I'm very confused. I was watching the Mathel video. I only watched like 5 minutes of it, and then like I was reading the comments in DM's video, and I'm just like, man, like, people are just really, they just like to complain, man, you know? That's just how it is. Like, people like to complain. And even you give them an out and they just don't want to take it, right? Like, you give them an out and say, learn to craft your gear instead of trying to buy overpriced items. Oh, well, I don't want to craft, it's too RNG. Okay. You know, go look for 3 property or 4 property items instead of 6 property items. Don't try to go for all T1 affixes. Go for something unreasonable for you. Yeah, but, you know, that's not what I want, right? Okay. You know, then there's like, go play SSF. Well, I don't want to play this as a full-time job. Well, joke's on you. You're probably already playing for a full-time job. That's why this bothers you so much, right? I don't know. There's just like, I don't know. There's just a lot of complaints people make about stuff that I think is just silly. Like, I literally didn't even know that there was a problem. Why? Because instead of me just like sitting here browsing social media all day, I'm just playing the game. Obviously, I learn from people telling me, but like, you know, I just play the game. Like, I don't do anything else. Just want to have things? Yeah, it's true. It's honestly true, and it's sad because I see this with my RF builds, right? When I play RF in PoE 1, I get people who say stuff like, I'm a casual player, and I don't think you should be recommending this build for the casual audience. People don't have the time to re-roll to make a boss killing build. You should tell people up front you can't kill bosses. And I'm like, first off, I'm sorry, but you're just bad at the game. Like, just because it takes you, you know, 5 minutes to kill a boss instead of 5 seconds doesn't mean the build can't kill bosses. But like, it's a very common thing, sadly, is that people are just basically looking for an out, right? They're looking for an out because they, I don't want to put words in their mouth, but like, that's what it is. Ooh, that hurt a lot. We do a league mechanic? We did. Bug gear for early mapping for 30 exalt and went with it. I'm either trying to craft or buy better gear. You can say I'm sent myself. Yeah, you can do that too. That's another thing I tell people. Like, if you don't like the idea of SSF and SSF isn't appealing to you, why not just stop trying to buy stuff and just sell stuff, right? Just play the game literally the way, you know, like I mean, I'm not going to say the way you want because clearly people don't want to play that way, but like that's a good middle ground, right? You just buy your cheap uniques. Like, uniques are still very cheap, for sure. Like, cheap uniques are still vendor trash. You just do that. You know, you drop a heavy belt. You drop a white heavy belt, right? And you can fund a build for mapping from a white heavy belt. It's not like it needs to be expensive. Any tips for crafting a good expo? Struggling around 85. Honestly, I can't really give you much tips on crafting. What I've been doing is you put the bases on your filter and then one drops and you do like perfect transmute. If it gets something good, perfect augment. From there, the next step would be using an essence for like flat fizz. I don't know if it's called abrasion, but I like the flat fizz one. And then you can try to like unveil something. For example, my weapon is not even ideal. It's an elemental weapon. It's flat cold and flat lightning. And this is, you know, this has been taking me all through the game so far. But streamers telling people RF is not a boss killer. I mean, that's like fine. Like, I'm not gonna blame content creators for that. You get asked a million questions. It's easy to say something maybe not worded the best, but like, people can just go look it up after, right? Like, RF is not an ideal bosser, especially in hardcore trade or softcore trade. In SSF, it can get by, but it's not, right? I mean, people exploiting and ruining the league week 2 is fair to complain, even if it doesn't matter and you can do every content. Sure, but that's not the conversation at hand. The conversation is people using it as an excuse. That's the different topic, right? Like, you are right to complain and you are right to do and say whatever you want about anything you do. But the minute an exploit happens and all hell breaks loose and people just can't do anything anymore, like that happens all the time. That happens literally all the time, almost every single league in PoE 1, probably in like PoE 2 going forward. It's just the way the game is. You're never going to be the guy who's going to get to exploit everything all the time. You are always going to be behind. You are never going to be faster than the best players, and you're always going to be broke compared to mirror crafters. This is just the nature of PoE. Players have to just accept that they are not those types of players, and they just have to enjoy the game for what it is. It is a true thing to say, once you start comparing yourself to people who are doing this, you are genuinely going to have less fun. You don't have to agree with me, you don't have to believe me, but the minute you see someone doing something that is so unachievable to you, it is going to demoralize your experience. And players don't need to do this. And there's a difference between looking at a build guide or aspirational content and etc. The problem though is you are getting people who play the game extremely casually, making excuses now saying, I literally can't level now because of the Holton exploit. I tried to buy a weapon at level 30 and it cost 5 divines. These are like actual comments that I'm reading, and like those are people who are just making excuses, who just want to join in on it, right? Like, nobody needs to talk about what happened. We know what happened. Like, we literally know what happened, right? There's no sugarcoating it, but like the excuses people make to just not play the game to me are just ridiculous. Just stop playing the game. Go take a break. If the game bothers you this much, you shouldn't be playing it. At least right now. Go take a break. Like, PoE is a game that thrives on resets, right? We have seasonal resets all the time, every 4 months, right? You played for a few weeks and you're happy, go take a break, come back the next time it resets, right? Not going anywhere. I think most people want harsher stance on league ruining stuff like this. Not gonna change anything, bro. Like, I understand that for some people it will, but it's not gonna fix it. So, you know, GGG goes on holiday and exploit happens over the holiday. It's not exactly ideal for them to just like sit there in the office and try to fix things when like this is happening. But more so what I would say is a bigger issue is these same people who are complaining about this. If GGG did a sweep and they cleared 85% of the economy, the same people would be like, no bro, my friend sent me a screenshot, nothing he did was lost, like they didn't actually do any damage control. Like, it's the exact same people, 100%. How do people play SSF? Leveling items are so expensive on the market. See, but then the funny thing is in the same comment chain, you'll see someone say, really? I had the opposite experience. I didn't like my build and I dropped a lucky divine, and I sold it for like 350 exalts. I bought some leveling uniques and now I can literally full exalt slam every piece of gear I find in the campaign. It's the sad reality is, again, it's people just making excuses because they're not happy. That's just how it is. And you'll know this because it's so hard to have a level-headed conversation about this. It either leans in one extreme or the other. That's how it is. That is just how it is. Okay, we're gonna go post. Remind me, guys, we're gonna do a MOBA snapshot after this. I think the people who have a right to be upset is like the people who, you know, have 27 divines and they're trying to buy a helmet for 30, and because they're on like that top end of the player base, you know what I mean? Their item is now 60 divines. But like all of the stuff on the early end and the middle end should be cheaper. Not only should it be cheaper, but people are paying a bigger premium because they have more currency for things they don't want, like, or things that they don't want to deal with, like picking up bases, you know, that's like a really big thing. I am confused. I woke up, logged in, and I can't freeze anything on maps. Maybe you rolled like health and ailment threshold on your map. Look at the top right. A lot of people are saying something sucks, shouldn't that mean change it? Not necessarily, but what do you mean by this? A lot of people said Amazon sucks in 0.2 without actually testing stuff because they were in the campaign. So GGG buffed all the skills that are already strong like Lightning Spear. I was saying don't buff Amazon skills in 0.2, but the mass majority of content creators who played it and the feedback from Act 1 and Act 2 said everything is bad, you should buff it. But that was not the correct choice because then they cannot retract the buff they just made because, you know, like everyone is playing it now. You can't buff something and then take it away in the same like few days. MOBA snapshot. Thank you. Let's go do that right now. Okay. Let me just click this. Let me hit edit. Let me do add. We're gonna just add a separate variant for Rockiata. Rockiata. Okay. Import Witchhunter. Imported. Rockiata swap. How do you spell this fucking support gem, by the way? Rakiatas. Rakia. Rakaitas. Okay, that thing's weird. Alright. I don't see anything rolled on my map. Every mob has a silver snowflake. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why your skills just wouldn't work anymore. I feel like you've got to be doing something like fundamentally wrong, but I mean, you threw me for a loop. I have no idea. Alright, I'll just go plug in Atlas. Because people have been asking a lot. Wait, I don't have Grueling Journey? Oh shit, I'm cooked. Yeah, respect that for that. I'll be honest, I haven't read all these nodes in the tree because it's very sad. Any chance supports aren't working? Because, oh yeah, you can look at that. You can go look and see if your gems are red. Does it show 40 of 40? Doesn't show how many points are being used, but... Oh, that's good enough. Bounty chocolate. I don't think I know that brand. Yeah, Witchhunter's nice. I want to see if I can craft a fizz crossbow that people are using. And see if I can do the like armor break setup with my herald. And then drop explode and then just get 40% more single target with concentration. But getting a crossbow is kind of a nightmare. You just have like a regular crossbow, but you use the essence for like gain 30% damage as physical. And with that you can apply, I want to say, armor break with your Herald of Ice, which allows you to use, is it armor explosion? I really haven't even looked at the setup. I just saw like a clip of someone exploding screens. That's what I'm going off of.
Tracks. Hail.
You need Uruk smelting lineage. Uruk. What does that one do? Is that like armor break based off gold? No, that wouldn't make sense though, because that's why you want fizz on the weapon. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Whoa. Damn, I didn't know he does this even before. So he's exactly like the Sanctum one, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. That's a nice support then. For armor breaking. Now we're gonna try a different single target sometime. Like, okay, never mind. Sorry, not gonna talk. I'll just wait. All right, there we go. I'll try a different single target later today. We're gonna go to Hailstorm rounds. Is Lightning Bolt just to apply shock? Lightning Bolt? Thunderstorm? No, it also applies Drench, which makes targets easier to be frozen. Oh, this map sucks. Actually, I think they fixed the lag on Fortress, but maybe I'm wrong. Build's really fun. I agree. You don't have to always put 6 rooms in when you build the temple. You mean like you don't want to place the ones on the left? Or you mean you've been running back every time when you could be storing them up? If you get bad rooms, you can put only the ones you need. Oh, yeah. How's PV2 feel now compared to launch? Way better. There's more variety on skills, the game is overall faster, more power creep, more variety in what you do, a better end game, league mechanics are much better, there's actual crafting, there's more chase items, like boss uniques feel more impactful, there's a lot of good stuff in my eyes. Performance is better, did I say that already? That was like 3k. No, that was like 4k. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running. Okay, I don't know where the fuck those went, but didn't hit me, so no problem. You drop loot? Oh. Let me actually go see. Change two things here.
Yes.
Where is our temple? 10 of 36. 36? Damn, that's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Let's go this way. Patch the temple? Yeah, I didn't read it, but is it something like when you're running max modded maps now, you get two crystals on it instead of one, which is like kind of sick because it's literally 2 times as fast. So that should be 12 now, I think. My friend told me. Maybe I should actually read the patch notes, you know? Maybe I should actually read. Oh, not this guy. So people say you're supposed to stand under his left armpit. Like here? Oh, that's kind of dumb, no? And the tides have turned, bro. I'm doing these maps in like 2 minutes. This is great. Beeline, kill the boss, get the league mechanic, get out. This is great. I could spend like 2 to 3 extra minutes to do Abyss, but I want to just do the temple. Temple is pretty fun. It's just different. Are you a hat haver? Are you a hat haver? Sorry? Surrounded hat. Oh. No, I'd have to also try that respec again today. I tried it and I didn't like it. figured out I had elemental armament 3 on. That doesn't prevent freeze though, that just changes ailment buildup, so like if You get a new weapon. Oh, same weapon. I want to craft a new weapon. I've been trying to craft a new weapon. It does disable freeze. Oh, elemental armament 3 disables freeze? I thought it was just LE Focus that did that. I see. It's 12% more per ailment, but also disables freeze. It's kind of weird now. Can you get frozen, please? I want to do damage. Oh, cool. Can you get frozen again now so I can do damage again? Also, how do I get this fucking ignite off me, dude? It's everywhere. I don't like ignite, man. I'm res capped and it deletes me. Ignite charm. I have one. Right here. A 2-charge one. Yeah, I don't pay that much attention to charms, bro. I just put them on and never ever touch them ever again. I don't really like the charm system. I think that's the problem, yeah, is you don't find enough charms to roll, and can you make them rare? You can't, right? Like temple mechanic, run 6 maps to a temple. Yeah, now it's run 3 maps, I think now. Just magic. Yeah, so I can't even chaos them. Like if I could chaos them, maybe, but then again, I don't want to waste chaos on a charm. You manually cast thunderstorm. Yeah, but only on like a boss fight. It's not like or like an abyss. If you're like right at the part of the abyss, you could open it there, or you could cast it there. You don't need to use it often at all, though. You need to run T15 6-mod corrupted for 3 per. Wait, if I corrupt it, I get 3 per? Can you link me this post? I want to actually read it. I did not read, I did it. I would like to read the post rather than have to blindly believe people. I think that that's just better, you know? Cool, thanks. Oh no, she went her phase. Oh no! Okay, just don't whiff. Just don't whiff, it's okay. Just don't whiff. Okay, I whiffed already. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh shit, she slams after too? 6 mods unlocks 3. I thought it was 2. I'll read in a sec here. Is that why they're going so fast? Also put Thunderstorm on cast on crit. Saves a button and automates. I mean, it lasts like 20 something seconds. It's not that big of a deal. You just literally click it one time. Map areas now grant. Wait. The result in double the number of temple runs you can do when using 6 mod T15. So we're using it has a low chance for 3. Okay, so I guess the corruption is what rolls the extra chance. Kind of something like that. But the thing about Thunderstorm, you don't use it when you're clearing at all. Like, there's no need for it. It's just for a boss fight. And often, actually, you just precast it as well. I'll show you as an example. It's not like the mark where you have to wait for the target, right? Here you can just click it and it works. So you're gonna try Galvanize Shot. I don't believe so. Hailstorm rounds is what I was talking about. Dropping frag rounds and running Hailstorm. Would suck for clear a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Maybe with the 40% more damage from concentration, I don't need to use frag rounds at all. Like at all, I can just clear with permafrost. Right, so right there, like right as he spawned, I just cast it one time. Now it'll stay on for pretty much like the remainder of the fight. Maybe I'll have to cast it another time. This guy has like 10 million HP. You can see Drench is like still on there. Still on there. Still on there. Still there. He's dead. So just one press at the start of a fight. Each tablet gives 2 mods. The tablets add to the mod pool or the league mechanic? To really have elemental armament 3 on frag, it would be 42 multi with all ailments up. I don't know, like I don't think I consistently ignite, so I would just have freeze and shock. No? I don't, does chill count as a separate one? I assume chill did not. I assume chill and freeze were the same thing. I thought I saw ignite on the Devourer. So the ignite is after my first shot on the frag round. Because what happens is I have a bunch of added fire from Heat Shiver, but I use Embitter on my permafrost. I don't have to use Embitter, but it feels better, and I'm guessing the reason why it feels better is because my crossbow is lightning, right? If I had like a better fizz weapon, I could probably not use Embitter. Yikes.
Have you found more?
You can't use Biting Frost on frag rounds, I'm pretty sure.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
That's the one that consumes freeze. You can't use those mechanics on something that naturally consumes freeze.
Simple enough.
If you just read them, it says it does not work together. I haven't tried because the game says, like, don't do this, they don't work together. As Illumina said, read the payoff tag on it.
My king nears.
Right, so that first shot is what gets the 100% ignite, right? I didn't actually see, but I see the ignite on it, though. Where is League Mechanic? Bad. Maybe in the middle here? No? Oh! GG, why you do? Oh, I found it. Nice, nice. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick, and then maybe we start doing some actual temple. Okay. All right. Let me just clear this out. Ooh, evasion. That sucks. Why does it keep doing this? Where are my tabs being... Why are they hiding? What the heck? Oh, lock. Okay. How did I misclick that? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Alright. What do we have for temple? 20! Alright, cool. Let's get started. Oh wait, actually no, we gotta literally place these. Prosthetic, Bronzeworks, Crimson Hall, Medallion. I don't think any of these go together. It's privately command on screen, man. My brain. Let me see here. What is this? Crucible of Transcendence. That's this right here. Prosthetic attaches to this, so what do they call this thing? What? Where'd it go? What? Windows! Windows, why? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this goes to Garrison or Flesh Surgeon, which we do not have. Okay. Where else does it go? We also have Bronzeworks, which is the smithy. It goes to Golem Works or Armory. which I have armory here, but we would rather save this for the garrison, I think. Painters? Painters are alright. Some pasta from someone's video on the left. Chain, main chain left side. I don't know what that means, sorry. I gotta do this my own way. Let's see. Corruption chamber goes with sacrificial chamber. I can't do anything with this. I'm pretty sure that I can't do anything with these, and I just throw them down so that, like, nothing breaks. I'm fairly confident that's the play here. So, like, let's see. Can I put this here? Oh. I wanted to connect over here, but it's fine. I don't want to do that, because that can, like, fuck that up. I'll just put this, like... Actually, does Corruption Chamber 2 have chance of medallion? No, it does not. Go there and be happy. Okay, Bronze Works. This would instantly go 3. So maybe that's worth it just here. Although, it kind of sucks because it's, like, kind of wasted, but also not, so... Have you maxed your medallion stash? No, you can see right here, it's 4. Happy Tuesday. And then this is good because it gets hits by generator. So we can do that. Good. And then this stuff literally doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want with it, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever. Oh, I shouldn't have done that shit. I needed this to be out. It's fine. Okay, let's run. We're hoping to protect our spy master, but that's pretty unlikely.
Wonder where I'll end up this time. This'll stop him.
Are the mobs a lot tankier now? Oh, they're a lot tankier. What the heck? Maybe it's because I'm enfeebled? They drop more loot too? Question mark? I don't know, I don't look at mods. Used to add to the number of random waystone mod. Ooh, let's go! I don't know, really, just more loot, so click. It's kind of nice. Bear had a ton of mods. Got it. Okay, dead end because there's a check. I always miss this checkpoint. I don't know what's wrong with me. Any reason you run shield charge over leap slam? Shield charge is by far like the better movement skill, but I always like to tell people that movement skills are preference and you should play whatever you like because it doesn't really make that much of a difference in the end unless you're trying to min-max your clear. Same thing with Frostblink versus Flame Dash. Go up like that. I feel like your shield charge gets stuck. That's kind of just like a skill issue, but again, like, just use whatever you like. There's a lot of terrain that shield charge does not like to work with.
Stop him.
One tip I can give you if you want to use shield charge is when you get stuck, immediately frostblink into another direction. But again, movement skills are literally a preference. Use whatever you would like. So where are we? Here? We still gotta go up and then left. Oh. How'd you like it, man? It's a lot of fun. Very good for map clear. Very good for map clear and very tanky. Actually, Catalyst of Corruption can't even do anything. We should have just left. Oh well. Okay. Did I get the waypoint now? Sure. Now we're gonna go straight left here, go up the left wing. Mobs? Mobs? Where?
Stop him in their tracks.
Wait. I didn't even see the scorpion move. He just fell over and gave loot. Oh! Used to place an additional restricted room after defeating the architect. That doesn't really matter though. Who is... give me one sec. Someone's ringing the doorbell. Quality on RF is giant 8. Well, yeah, it's base AoE that you scale with other modifiers. There's private league command on the left side of the screen, man. Oh, wait. We're not done with Spy Master yet. Oh. No medallion. That's kind of sad. Okay. Next up we go... Is it just here? These two? Yeah, just these two and we're done. Oh, and I guess Chamber of Souls. Sure. So we're going to... Wait, did I not do... Wait a minute. What is Stone Legion? Oh. Oh, nice. I didn't do this yet. Okay. Thought I did this already.
Stop them in their tracks!
Okay, now we need to go to that chamber, and the Crimson Hall down here. And then we go New Temple.
Yep. That's corruption, alright.
Okay, nothing there, sadly. I noticed a lot less players playing SSF and PoE2 than PoE1. Why do you think that? I can't really comment per se on this, but my guess would be that PoE has been out for a really long time, and there's a lot of newer people to... There's a lot more newer people to PoE2, and I would say that a lot of the time, people will play the game, get comfortable with it, and then will play SSF versus just starting SSF. I personally start SSF, but I'm obviously not the normal, so... That would be my guess.
You have made a grave mistake.
Okay, nothing here. So last one is this one. How many medallions? 4. 4 total, so we can hold 2 more. Looking kind of sketchy, though. I really don't want to lose our Spy Master. We finally fucking got it. Took so long. I don't want to lose it now. We already lost our garrison, which sucks too. Nope, didn't get it. Alright, that's it. I don't care about the Architect, so see you later. Architect is nice, but I don't want to do it. Okay, these are all uniques, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Time to close. Let's hope it doesn't kill this chain. Let's hope it doesn't kill this chain. So, here and here. Okay, it did hit the double, like, shit here, which is not nice, but it's okay. Sadly, though, we didn't really get anything. Wait, did it kill something here? I didn't pay attention. Did it kill one of the things here? It did. Okay, that's alright, though, because I have prosthetics, so I can just put it back. You have armory. I do. Are you going to try to tell me to do something weird and funky? There's like armory to smithy, but armory doesn't go to smithy unless you have a garrison. So I'm like screwed there. No? Not doing that. That will brick stuff. I kind of want to just place like this here and then another one here, and then I just have 2 level 2s sitting here as fodder. To me, that's kind of smart. Prosthetic on the left. Bronze works here. Bronze works here. And then we just have a regular depot that, like, I could put it here, but the problem with putting it here is that it's chaining, and I don't want that to happen. It's only level 2, and I don't know if a level 2 literally doesn't even do anything at all. Level 2 is like trash. So I'm just gonna put this like right here. And then I'm actually gonna level up the Spy Master because I really want this. And maybe this is a mistake, but I do what I want. Boom. Wait, it's still low chance. Nothing even fucking changed. Okay, I got scammed. I don't think I placed any of these paths, so we're running.
I guess I redecorated. Stop them in their tracks!
Good morning. Where's the Colossus I was talking about? I don't see him.
Who's next?
Ooh. Ooh, what is happening? It's a very action-packed temple today. Ooh. Oh. That's sick. I don't think I have anything on gloves. Wait. Transcendent limb. That's right limb. But I don't want any of these. Question, if I press X, it's exiting out of these, right? Because I want to take the medallion. Okay, good. Good. Okay, give me that. And we're gonna use that for sure. That for sure goes on our Spy Master room, and that protects that chain. But I'm just gonna wait first, because maybe we get something to chain the Spy Master. What is... Oh, here we go. Okay, completed. Did I miss the waypoint again? Every single time. Every single time. Also, don't you guys think that there should be, like, a stash in here? Is there... Like, there should be a stash right here. 100%. Right here should be a stash. Hello, friend. Appear at every room. I don't think it needs to appear at every room, but it could definitely appear at every waypoint that spawns. Like whatever they're called, checkpoint, waypoint. Okay, let's go boom, boom. What? Homie flew into the next room and then got frozen. Wait, is my room gonna bug because I can't kill that mob? It would never, right? No bugs in this game. Okay, it actually didn't bug. Nice. Okay, Okay, where's this asshole? What is the rarity here? Like, holy shit, man. It's only 102. Why am I getting so much rarity? Or like, why am I triggering so many uniques, I guess? Maybe a better question. Nope. I have not watched a single video on a juice temple. I have not looked at any screenshots. I have intentionally avoided literally everything. You know why? Because it's fun. I guess it's the +1 modifier stacking on mobs. That's probably what it is. No spoilers. I mean, you can spoil whatever you want. I'm just not clicking anything. $37 raw divines from one temple run. That's a lot. That's mainly from just killing mobs, right? But is that from Holton stacking though? Well, actually, Holton stacking just made it so you could build everything up faster. It didn't mean. See, I didn't even look at that. Holton accelerates it, right? Some people just like to learn and play and not OMG zoom. Well, I mean, I like to zoom, but I like to figure things out on my own. I don't always, so I'm 50-50. But when it comes to this, my #1 thing is longevity. If I just start looking everything up, I just get bored really fast. So that's why I do this. How you doing, bro? Oh, hold on. Somehow my YouTube chat closed. What the heck? There we go. You can read Spymaster, Garrison, Arsenal. There's like 5 different levels of multipliers applied to pack size and loot. Got it. I'd play SSF and PoE2 if there are more ways for me to target farm unique, since I need 2 specific ones for my main defensive setup. I can understand that. I don't like the state of defenses in PoE2. I think like unless you're playing an ES build or like some really thick armor character. Well, I guess there's exceptions, but like a normal character doesn't feel adequate defensively. Like defensively, doesn't feel enough. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. One. Hey, increase the room level. Wait, that's great for Spymaster, no? Because I can force Spymaster 3, and then I can make Spymaster unable to be destabilized. And then that's like a good start, no? Surely it is. Okay, now we go Chamber of Iron. You can only increase a room once. Fuck, you're right. Okay, well, I'll just increase something else. Actually, maybe we save that one in case we find something else. The loot drops have big colors and text. Is that a mod or a setting? That's called loot filters. Loot filters highlight common things, and you can use them to hide uncommon things. A lot of loot filters are, and it might seem like a lot to get into, but a lot of people run the same filter. They just maybe modify the colors or some other stuff. It's kind of like a whole entire world to jump into, but yeah. I don't really know how to TLDR loot filters other than that. Yeah, filter blade is usually where I do it. Add room smithy. Isn't that my second smithy? Oh no, armory. Smithy is these? These are smithies, okay. Now we have 4. Alright, gotta pay attention now that we don't take too many. Okay, so boom. You just need to check this one and this one. Oh god, why is it so laggy all of a sudden? What the heck? Room completed. Yeah, you get like 2 every T16 map. It's kind of nice. If you're like 6 modding, which I am right now. I guess I could just fight this guy. Is he in here? Oh, never mind. Okay. I guess he's in there. Huh? There's literally no mobs in here. What the heck? What the heck?
You have made a great mistake.
Alright. You guys linked me that fucking thread, and then I never actually clicked it because I think I went to the mobilytics. You guys still have it? The latest patch notes? Wanna go read it? We're done here. Fuck off. Too many uniques. Okay. I mean, I think it's safe to save the Hall of Shadows here, though. So I'm gonna protect it. And then we could upgrade this. I don't know what upgrading it does, though. Like, it doesn't actually tell me what it does. Because this already has a low chance for a medallion. So if this allows, if this allows like better chance than medallion, I'd want to do that. This might, but like without me understand, like what? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. It increases the chance. High chance for advanced medallion. Room destabilizes once the device is used. Wait, so can I clear the room, hope for a medallion, but not use the device? Is that a thing? I hope it's a thing. It only destabilizes if it's at the end. Wait, so I can just freely use it because it... Hope you guys aren't lying to me. I know it's not supposed to be able to, but... Okay. Alright, we're gonna hit close. I'm closing. Here we go. We don't want it to brick here. I don't want this to brick. This can't brick. So I'm hoping it just eats these. It hit it, but it's immune. Is that what happened, or does it just do that because it does that? Also, I see guardhouse. I see guardhouse, and I see armory. Wait, isn't that... That's a combo, no? So Armory and Garrison go together. Garrison goes after Spy Master. So Spy Master, Garrison, Armory? You don't want guard room on the left. What is guard room? And why doesn't it matter? Why does it matter? I could do guardhouse and armory. No? You don't want commander. 60% rare effectiveness? That looks good. Why don't I want that? I mean, I don't have it anyway. Armory, barracks, spy master, and repeat. No commander. Why? What? Commander is bugged. Okay, that's good. Commander doesn't let you proc spy masters. Why? Where is this explained? I mean, I know people are like figuring this out, but damn it, GGG, why? Is it a bug or is it intended? Fucked up, man. It's like every time I start to learn it, you get hit with the, wait, don't do this. And it's like, damn it, why? I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to understand. Nobody knows. Okay. So just no commander. So everything's fine, just no commander. So we do Spy Master. After Spy Master, we're gonna do Garrison, and from Garrison, we're gonna do Armory. Oh, and then you're saying you do Spy Master, Garrison, Armory, Garrison, Spy Master. Right? Okay. Okay. So this one here. And then this one here. But how do I increase the level of this? It's stuck at 2. Is it okay that it's 2? I wanted to make it 3. I thought I put this next to this. I thought it would like chain, but it didn't level it up. Spy Master have to kill other Spy Masters. Can assassinate other Spy Masters to level up. Oh, you're right. I should have read. Sorry, excuse me. I thought that, you know, reading didn't work, so... Because, you know, I was trying to read before. It didn't make any sense. Okay. We're just going to put this one here. Make another... Wait a minute. Bronzeworks can go after this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it a waste for me to put Bronzeworks and then Armory? Is that a waste? Because you're saying I would rather just do the Spy Master chain. Because these aren't really contributing anything. Okay, this is literally chest item rarity, so this does not matter. When Spy Master is last, it can get assassinated by other Spy Master. Then it is empty when you arrive in it, when you protect with the medallion. Okay, my head hurts. I'll figure that out. That one is for fodder in the non-chain part. Yeah, I saw a combo, so I got excited. Also, I need to go remove this vault. Really badly. I don't know how to get to it, though. So the question now is, do I put fodder to prevent ripping, or do I try to go clear the vault? What do you think? Fodder. Fodder means you're blocking this. You'll get to the vault as you go. Oh, actually, can it just go here and I can just connect to it? Oh, so it's probably okay anyway then. Okay, yeah. Okay, so then I'm gonna put you over here. And question, we're basically not using the smithy. Smithy only goes with golem works, and that's kind of whatever. So shouldn't I just put this down as well? Fodder is basically... Fodder is using these... Fodder means like throwaway. Right? It means throwaway, basically. So we're placing these down so that it eats these instead. And then this one as well. This one I'll just put here. I finished the league, I beat Arbiter, called it, I couldn't figure out how to fight at Ziri. You connect from a Royal Chambers, and when you have the Royal Chambers, you make a road do at Ziri, and then you fight her. Okay, run temple. Here we go.
Wonder where I'll end up this time.
Wait, I can't go there yet? This isn't cleared? Oh.
You have made a grave mistake.
If I don't have medallions, what do I need to do? Well, there's two ways you can start. A, you can just start your chain. B, you can make it your goal to kill Architect a few times before you start your chain to stock up on some medallion slots. Choice is up to you. Supposedly you can get medallion slots just from a regular medallion, which is why I have opted to not farm him.
Simple enough.
Generators just throw away.
Many
Bro, the mobs are getting tanky. You can just naturally connect to the special rooms. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's really a problem. Free, no protect here. Used to add room, Golem works. Okay, Golem works is also a throwaway. But Golem works and Smithy are good next to each other. For medallion chance, no? Oh, is that what my tinks were from before? Is the Golem works? Is the Golem works? Okay. Why does that look like Rislotha's coil? What is that? Also, no, my crossbow fracture bricked. Is this left or right? This is right because it's facing right, so I need left? Is that how that works? What did you fracture? It fractured the fizz, and then I tried to use the essence to give it essence of battle, and then it ripped the attack speed, so it is just dead. And then the unveiled was just garbage too, so. This is right, yeah? That's why it's facing right, which means I could take left. I just don't want to replace the attack speed, and I wish it would just say left. Tell me you still have it. Why? Brick. Right, left. Okay, cool. Fracture was fizz. Yep. But it needs an omen of light before I can even do anything. So, like, just tell me what you're trying to say. Stop beating around the bush. It's a good base project. I don't know how I would proceed to craft it. You can annul and chaos spam for a second prefix. Then how am I going to get an attack speed suffix? Garrison. Garrison's actually good. Garrison chains off of depot into spy. Wait. This is armory. Armory, garrison, spymaster.
Another medallion.
Yeah, we got 4. We got to make sure to not use again. I understand what you're saying, though. You're saying to force a good percent fizz roll prefix, and then, you know, hopefully you get... Okay, so basically what you want me to do is chaos spam for a good prefix, and then for the third prefix, I could use an omen that I don't have to basically put the added damage on. So then I would have flat fizz, percent fizz, and added damage. But then I have the issue with the suffixes. So I would try to unveil attack speed, and then I would try to, like, essence of battle, and then I just accept that I don't have onslaught. I would imagine that is an alternative way to craft it, no? I can't do onslaught plus level deterministically. I don't have a fracture on a suffix. Can only do that if you have a fractured suffix. This is guaranteed abyss attack speed mod. How much is it? It's the attack speed plus companion mod, right?
This'll stop him.
I don't want reload, man. I need attack speed. I can't use Essence of Haste. You cannot use Essence of... What you want me to do is gamble a 1 in 3. I'm not going to gamble a 1 in 3 on a crossbow I want to use. Don't you want attack speed for the reload? You just said this is a reload mod, and I said I want attack speed. Hey, that's nice. Would you guys like me to say what I want on the crossbow again, the way I was talking about crafting? Because I feel like some people are confused. So we'll start again and say it. The flat fizz is fractured. We can annul a few times and or chaos spam the shit out of it. Ideally, we only want to have two prefixes. The fractured fizz and then the thing that we're chaos spamming. We chaos spam until we hit big % fizz. From there, we need to go farm an omen so we can use an essence to yoink a garbage suffix to fill in the third prefix. That would be damage gained as. Then, for the suffixes, we use, I forgot which one it is, to guarantee the companion plus regular attack speed, which should be local to the weapon. Then, from there, we could Essence of Battle for a like 66% chance that it doesn't rip. If it's not full suffix, we can just greater exalt it. I thought you wanted attack speed because it scaled the base reload. I do. Thing I think that affects the effective attack rate of shotgun skill is more reload speed rather than attack speed. That is not relevant to me though. You are trying to convince me of something else. That's where the confusion lies. When I right-click a guy, like this, and I proc Shard Scavenger, I don't have reload. I need attack speed.
Worth a shot.
I have skill effect duration with it. It's tied in my weapon set too. I don't understand why you're confused though. You are trying to suggest that I should use the reload mod that I haven't looked at instead of attack speed. But I'm saying that I want attack speed. Where's the confusion lie? Because I don't get it. Okay, you're good now. Got it. Okay, let's go up here for low chance and medallion. This is just tied with weapon set 2, and it has some skill effect duration here. Why is your Shard Scavenger blue? It's probably blue because I'm snapshotting, or because it has some form of skill effect duration from the tree. If you have Omen of Dextral Crystallization, you spam Essence of Haste and Battle and Desecrate suffix, then repeat until you roll attack speed Desecrate. I don't have that Omen. What does it do? What do you think the best jewel would be for the build? I think it's called Heart of the Well. This thing, but you can get damage as cold and damage as lightning. It'd be a lot better. Temple is going well. How long have you been doing it? Basically just yesterday. Okay, I think we're done here. Essence target only suffix mods. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't know how rare it is, sadly. I don't do ritual at all. Ritual sucks. Okay, we can do another one. It's not that rare. Maybe we could try it. Ritual just sucks, man. It favors like very specific defensive layers.
The waters lie still, too still.
Yikes.
What is it? Choose what you need.
I guess, sure, why not? Perfect augment. Yikes.
Go on.
30% more maximum physical, 30% less minimum physical. It's kind of cool. Only problem is, I don't know if that even works because of my conversion, and also my damage is already so inconsistent. How's the new change to charging up the Vault Temple? Feels really good. Yeah, it feels really good.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
These are all uniques, right? They are.
Yes. Speak.
Oops a daisy. Oops a daisy. Get that back.
Speak.
Who sent you? Go then.
Yes.
Have you found more of what we see? Find more breach remnants for my research.
Another tab for these desolate crossbows. They're already filled, and I don't know if I want to craft them yet because it'd only be for the weapon swap. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Let's go. Where is the crossbow, by the way? Still in Abyss tab? Yeah, right here. The problem is it has a fucking T1 hybrid, which makes me really want to unveil percent. Like, that's... It's a T3 flat. Yeah, because it's essence. So I don't want to, like, continue. Like, it would have to hit. Yeah, it's just sad. It's done. It's stuck. It's done and it's stuck. Right, back to our temple. Okay. Closing the temple. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh yeah, we close now because if it removes this, I could just place the medallion. I could place this one and then this one again. Yeah, so we're good. We just destabilized right now. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Also, another guardhouse, but no spy master. So we save this one. We place this one. And then that syncs that up, so that's good. Crimson Hall. Why do I want Crimson Hall, by the way? So guardhouse here. Now I would need Spy Master, but I don't have Spy Master. So we got to stall for Spy Master. Prosthetic goes here. This literally just keeps getting removed over and over again. Generator is useless for us at the moment, so I'll leave that alone. Let me see. I feel like workshop. Is there a world where, you know what? I feel like I have a lot of fluff rooms as it is. Like I could put these here, but this triggers level 3, which is good, no? No? Workshop's OP. I kind of want to put them here and here. Oh, but it's level 0 though. Workshops give medallions. Why is it level 0 though? Does it? Oh, is it because it needs to get hit by this? Oh, it needs to get hit by this. By the generator, right? So I'll just put it right here. And then it connected, which is not ideal. Which means I should have actually put this here. I fucked that up, but I wish you could like move the board around, man. I don't like this. You should be able to move the board around. This is scuffed. Crimson Hall, I can just put like, I don't know, over here. It's just fluff. I don't know what to do with this generator. I'm just gonna go. I already have 2 generators. Like generators I don't think are a problem here, so. If you add a path to the right on the bottom, would it help protect the room? I don't think you can add a path here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna place this generator down so it just goes, because I already have the double generator. Yeah, so what I should have done in hindsight is put this workshop here, which would have been better. But again, I wish I could remove it, but I can't remove it, so it is what it is. Yeah. I just feel like, considering so many things are like hidden, what would be the harm in letting us experiment to try to learn, you know? Hey, boom. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the 2 months. Doing pretty good. No complaints here. Because that means you play less. Excuse me, that means I play more. Because I want to figure stuff out. Not get punished, you know? Not get punished for trying to figure things out. I want to feel rewarded. They're so tanky. Adds room commander. Wait, commander? Wait. I'm not allowed to use commander. Commander's good, but brick spy master, so I can't use commander until I have 3 spy masters, right? Oh, you can get 5 to 6 spy master? I thought 3 was a cap. Someone told me cap was 3. Why is it I don't understand. Why do people tell me stuff that doesn't work? Damn it. You can get as much as you want. I literally had someone yesterday fucking sell me the, you know, he fucking snake oil salesman me. He's like, yeah, so once you set up your spy master 3 times, you can't set up anymore and you're guaranteed to get a medallion. This motherfucker, dude, he spoke with so much confidence, I believed him. Bamboozled. You can put commander on another snake. Yeah, I mean, if I can chain it, you're saying put it on the right side, on my other chain instead. Shatter builds look fun. Yeah, there's also a tech for like Giga Shattering, but I would need to craft a weapon for that, and that's hard to craft, sadly. You can even chain Garrison, Spymaster, Garrison. You mean instead of the armory? Oh yeah, you don't technically need the armory, right? No, you can't. You need armory. Why? According to this, the Spymaster and the Garrison have the arrows going, like, with each other? Try it, you won't be able to. Is this a meta build and trade? I don't know, I made it myself. You can't chain A, B, A, B. You can't chain two of the same thing. You can't repeat two, you need a third. Got it. You can if you chain upwards and then lock. Why is it every time I think I'm learning something, someone adds new terminology? Lock? Like... Okay, I gotta stretch here. And I know this isn't true, but I just think it'll be funny. So, like, you drop a Hinakora's lock, and then you use the lock on the temple, and then you use it, and then you can see if it destabilizes in the future. Hey, look! Increased cap. Nice. Let's go. Boom. Not sure I follow the core benefit of temple building. Does it unlock something great? Crafting workshops. It drops a ton of currency. It drops a lot of varied currency. It gives a lot of really good experience. It's something different to do. It drops it's extremely rewarding if you set it up. Right now, I'm still in the process of setting mine up. Each room is gonna add like quantity and rarity, and it like stacks for the whole temple. So as you start building your temple up more and more, the scaling will just keep scaling, right? Would you recommend this game if I play for an hour a day? Sure, why not? Might take you, you know, a month to finish the campaign, but why not? Oh, I'm just using this to build it. I don't do private leagues for PoE 2. Not yet, at least.
You're fucking lazy.
That's rude. Hey, another +1. I guess I could like +1 like the armory or even the barracks. Well, the barracks might die, so probably not the barracks. Another medallion. Supposed to drop something else? No. Okay. I'm sure I'll have a signature build at some point, but I don't have it yet. Just comes down to what I enjoy. You missed the reward in the lava room. It's quality over 20% and chance to corrupt thing. Is it? Every time I look at it, it just drops me like a fucking whetstone. We need level 3. Which one's the lava room? The forge? Contains a bench to improve quality above 20. Oh. Oh, right, because it's with the guy now. Wait, this one has it too, no? Improves the quality of a weapon with a chance to corrupt it. Wait, chance to corrupt it? I don't want it to be corrupted. Is it gonna brick my weapon? There's a workaround for stacking spy masters. Yeah, is that what someone linked? Take the orb. Oh yeah, sure, I can do that. Oh well, nope, now we're over here. Too much going on. It can't break, just corrupted. Oh, okay. What is this? Garrison, Spymaster, Garrison, Spymaster, Garrett. I don't understand how, though. Oh, oops, I didn't need to do this. Wait, are we already done? We're done, right? I think we're done. I guess I can go here. You make a square with spy at the end and lock the spy. Then the garrison and spy cannot be destroyed. I'm gonna be honest, my brain's not following, so I will just ignore this. I am too new. It's like every time I start learning part of the temple, somebody says like, you can do this instead. I feel like I'm never learning anything. It's a great league. If it was just more straightforward, it would be amazing, to be honest. It is still pretty good, it's just if it was more straightforward. Okay, so we're gonna close here. Yeah, we're gonna close here. Hope it doesn't hit the barracks and the armory. Okay, it did hit this, but I do have this. And I am gonna just use this now and level something up. Just level this up so it's done. I'll come back, we gotta go map. Yeah, I mean, placing tiles is simple, but I would argue it's disingenuous the way they explained it, because don't you want to understand why something happens? And you can't understand why something happens until you just keep doing it over and over and over and over again. Right? That's my problem. Like, why is it that sometimes my building goes to 3 and sometimes it doesn't? It's because there's a green outline and a bigger green outline, right? Or like, why? Like, there's just a lot that is not explained. There's basically no descriptions. Yeah. Are we 0.4 hotfix C or 0.4 C hotfix 12? Is that what we're on now? Oh wait, I did read this. Map areas now grant additional energized crystals scaling with map tier and number of modifiers. This results in double the number of temple runs you can do when using 6 mod T15 maps. Ah, okay. I don't feel like going. Oh, that's actually good. That is rare monsters. Wait, I searched magic and that popped up. What the heck? Ooh, a lot of rare monsters. Wait, is like everything rare monsters? What the heck? Sick. Chains. Can you do that? I hate regex, bro. Like, why can't this just be simple, man? I don't get it. Why? Welcome to my job. Fucking sucks, bro. Game devs have to, like, be better at this, man. We're not all fucking game devs, you know? Some of us just want to, like, see something and search it, you know? Isn't regex simple? I mean, I just spent 3 minutes trying to search this. None of them worked. Like, what do I want to search? I want to search 6 modifier map. That doesn't work. 6 mods. That doesn't work. Map modifiers doesn't work. Then I can try. Let's see. 0 revives doesn't work. 0 revive doesn't work. I can search the exact text. Revives available. 0 doesn't work. I would not say that that's simple. That is not intuitive or simple. Available 0. What about the revive part? We can't see your text. Okay, but you can believe that I'm typing it in, right? Are you using quotes? No. Is that why I need to put quotes on every way? I thought I was supposed to put the brackets. Oh, it's because I'm using quotes? I'm not... Okay, I need quotes. Got it. I was using the wrong one. I was doing this for some reason instead of this. Got it. Okay, well, that made my life a lot simpler. See, it's not idiot proof, though. I'm an idiot. I failed it. Okay. The regular search is words in any order. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like simplicity. Just so simple. How'd you like a turtle? I personally can't play D4. I just don't like the way Blizzard balances games. Wow, maps are so easy now compared to the fucking whatchamacallit. Holy. Compared to the temple. I'm not using tablets because the system is cool, but it's a bit annoying for me to constantly use without a proper... It's very tedious, and all I'm doing is just doing the league mechanic and killing the boss. That's it. So... the more tablets I use, the more I want to like sit here in my maps and do the stuff, and I just want to kill the league mechanic and the boss and leave. You have map sustain without tablets. Did you not just see my stash tab with maps? No, I mean, he said he liked these back on PoE2 already. He just wanted to go check it. I over-sustain maps. Abrasion, sorcery. Oh, battle. Trying to craft a skill gem and fire gem amulet. Is there a way to get skill gem roll other than all? No, amulet crafting sucks in PoE. That's why I usually just buy it unless I'm crafting a Giga Amulet. When will you go back to PoE 1? Whenever I'm ready. That's my fragmentation round detonation. It's like way too early to go to PoE 1 though. The only thing I would do in PoE 1 is do a private league, but if you want to see private league info, there's a command on the left. Does the ward reduce damage it prevents? It's stated on it. It gives you a bubble based on your armor and your evasion. I am pure evasion, so that 5,000 is coming from the 16,000 evasion I have. Those are rookie numbers. I'm SSF, sorry. Oh, sorry, 1,500 hours. Oh, never mind. You're talking about the eyes. I see. I see. Hey, heavy belt. Does it reduce the damage before absorption? For example, if you get hit by 1,000 fire damage, does it drop by 1,000 or is it reduced based on res? It should absolutely be like based on res. I mean, I did not confirm this, but I mean, I would just die to everything, I'd imagine, if so. D16 maps with 6 mods are 80x. How are people crying about not making currency, bro? Like, is it because you're on hardcore or no? That's ridiculous. Why can't I teleport? Oh, T16. My bad. 16, not 15. 16. Yeah, my bad. I think my cat is super devious. Puppy doesn't know what is about to strike him. Wow! That's rude, dude. Is Mobalytics up to date? Yep, updated about an hour ago. It's probably not really gonna receive much updates after this, though. It's pretty hard to keep progressing the character.
Speak. We need to collect more remnants. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
This crafting gets kind of tricky at this point. Zero tablet gaming. I mean, does it matter? I'm just doing the lead mechanic and the boss. Like, does it matter? Like, does it matter? I don't want to do Abyss. I don't want the boss to be tanky. Like, I don't want to spend 3 minutes looking for essences and then, like, not even kill the essences, you know? Like, does it matter? You can put in a radio, but why? Like, what is it gonna do? Like, I know it could do something, but like, then I gotta go search my tablet, and then I gotta make sure I'm not using a tablet that's actually good, and I don't know, man. You wanna try corrupting a T15 to 6 mod to see if you get 3 crystals? Not really, because then I have to corrupt. And then I gotta, like, look at the mods. Too much work. League mechanic gives more shards, so you're only doing 2 maps per temple. I think 3 maps per temple. Usually my maps are about 2 minutes. It's find the league mechanic, kill the boss, and I'm out. That's it. Just super fast, super clean. This boss takes like a minute because he just RPs a lot, but usually it's much faster.
I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna get ya. Fucking Murph, dude.